I wanna taste the honey. It feels like it's real, but I can't be sure.
Hey guys, Jan here, welcome back to my channel. So we are back with another house build, and we are doing a Greek styled home. So basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but I mean, it is pretty popular. It's like the one famous Greek island. I'm not even going to try to pronounce its name, but I will put the name down below. Basically, the house is inspired from that island, and I just kind of want to do something a little bit fun, something colorful. I mean, I do have colorful builds, but I wanted to just kind of do something like just a blank white wall and just like that one main color. So taking from the inspiration of the island, we did it with blue, and I really do love the outcome of this house. It's perfect for like that one family or the two family member home. I mean, if you want to expand it, you totally can. There's tons and tons of room on this lot, and you can even just make the master bedroom smaller and make the bathroom more feasible, I guess you can say, and you'll understand as soon as we get there. But yeah, I mean, I also wish that we had like actual like ocean property that we could put on the Sims, because I would have loved to have this like back up onto a beach so your Sims could walk down, enjoy the views. But unfortunately, you guys know we don't, so this is as close as we could get, which is quite unfortunate. And I'm just gonna say real quick, if you guys hear some god awful meowing, it is just my cat. She is trying to escape, but she will have to wait for 10 minutes and she'll be fine. If you guys hear her stop, if you guys do hear her, she's just very obnoxious, and if you don't, that means she's finally slept for once in her life, because she does not know what the word sleep means. But yeah, so basically just using some of the new items from the Jungle Adventure Pack really kind of helped, I personally feel, sell that kind of beachy, ocean, watery front kind of look. I just wish we actually had like more dark royal blue colors in this, like in the Sims. I mean, these like this build had like so much blue in it, but like that's like the only pack we have with this color blue. So I mean, it was kind of annoying because you want to go for that certain kind of aesthetics, but you can't, because if you do, then it just looks like one single pack. And I mean, what do you do? Not much, but I mean, I think it worked. So the upstairs is just a master bedroom and bathroom. Literally, that's it. But like I said, if you wanted to, you could easily squeeze in another bedroom, because I mean, you don't need all this space for the master bedroom, because you just don't. It's big, it's huge, you got enough. And then instead of putting like a fence up on that roof, because it will be accessible from the master bedroom, I just went ahead and did that one little fence, because the Sims can't walk over as far. Well, I mean, they wouldn't be able to walk over anyways because it's on a roof, but for the idea of the whole thing, they wouldn't be able to like have some glitch and fall off, if that was a glitch, even though it's not. So I mean, just kind of throwing in the aesthetics, I guess you can say, making it kind of look a little bit nice. Yeah, so I mean, master bedroom, basically one flat color. I did use like pops the color of like either red or not red, why am I saying red, who knows, like yellow, or like, oh, I guess, yeah, red, just kind of break up the blue a little bit, because I mean, as much as it is to have like a nice just blue house with white in it, you do need some color. So some yellows, a little bit of green here and there, nothing too crazy to really just like get rid of the whole blue kind of idea and look and feel of the house, but just enough to break it up, to like give you a break of everything. So master bedroom, or master bath, I guess you can say. So we have the shower, the sink, and the toilet, and the bathtub is actually on the outside, because I was like, if you're gonna have a like oceanfront property, like why would you not want to enjoy it on the outside? Like, that's just what you want to do, so that's what we did. So we do use plants on the patio just to kind of give you some privacy whatsoever, because either you're going to be out there in the early morning, or you're probably going to be out there more like late at night. So it wouldn't be too crazy bright as is. Who knows? Maybe, of course, if you're on the island, it would be a little bright, I guess you can say, on the outside. So, I mean, I didn't put like any like bathrobes or any accessory types like that on the outside, which I mean, you could always add on. I just didn't, because I didn't want it to feel too cluttered for like aesthetics wise. So we didn't, because I mean, if you need to, just jump all right out of the bathtub and run inside. Just make sure your butt's covered. Then also we did just, instead of like having actual doors leading to the outside, I did just leave them as arches. But again, in The Sims, like as far as they know of, it's a door, so it's just, you know, they have privacy, they just don't know it. And then yeah, so we got the club foot bathtub. Wow, if I can speak. And I don't know, I absolutely love these bathtubs. Like, I use them in most of my builds, as you guys can probably tell, unless the build doesn't really like fall in line with that look of it. Other than that, it's literally one of my favorite bathtubs. Like, if I could have that in my house, I would have it in 2 seconds flat. Absolutely love them. And then just kind of using a mix between potted plants and like actual like in the ground plants here, just to really kind of give it more of like an islandy feel. Not really rustic, but just kind of like, not magical. What's the word? Fantasy look, I guess? Not really. I don't know. It's just something that be like, when you walk into it, you'd be like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Something like that. I don't know what that voice is, so don't ask. And then that's basically it. There's nothing else on the roof, because if it was part of the bathroom, I mean, you wouldn't be out there relaxing with the bathtub 10 feet away from you. So it is just that on the roof. If you want to put something else on there, go ahead. Do your thing, whatever works. And then I did not know that we had these from the Younger Adventure build, so I was like, dude, these will totally like help the aesthetics of the house. Yeah, the only thing that kind of drives me nuts is I don't know if they don't line up because of the arches that we have or whatnot, but they don't actually fit the house. And I don't know if it's because it's the type of arch that we have, or if they just don't fit on the house. Per se. I mean, even on the bottom right hand corner, like, they still overlap, so that was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're gonna make a brick facade layering thing that we can put on the house, at least make it fit, because I wasn't like too sold on the overhangs, but in the end I was like, you know what, it's fine, it's cool, it works. But still, it was a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. And then, of course, if you have guests over, you need to have a bathroom that they can use instead of, you know, going upstairs into your own little private domain. So we just kind of put one down here. Same, exact same, whatever. I'm trying to think of the words. Wow. The same toilet, same sink, you know, it's just for guests, doesn't really matter, right? But yeah. And I know we could have, like, totally probably done like an enclosed kitchen, kind of made it feel like, you know, a little bit snug, but honestly, I love open floor plans, so I was like, you know what, we're doing an open floor plan, not even have to think about it twice. We do change the counter color up, because I was like, yeah, you know what, cool, we can do wood, it'd be nice, and I really looked at it and I was like, not loving it, to be honest. So we finished the kitchen, then we just kind of go back, we changed the cabinet color I think like twice. It just really didn't match the upstairs, and I just kind of wanted to bring that entire feel throughout the entire house and make it match. But then again, I didn't want to have like not colors, but like I want to have wood, I guess is the right way to say it, like the wood grain. What kind of like bugs me a little bit, to be honest, is if you're gonna have like all this blue and like rich colors within a pack, you think that they give you those same colors available on the cabinets that match the entire pack, because the only blue they have for these cabinets is a teal, and it's kind of very frustrating, because I really want to use these counters, so we do keep them, but if we had like a nice rich blue wood grain for the bottom and like a nice countertop that was white, I mean, it's not hard. It wouldn't have been hard. Just a little more color swatch. Come on, update, guys. Give us that. Probably not. But anyway, so that was a little bit annoying, but that's okay, because we made it work. And then just into the office area, I guess you can call it. Not really an office, but basically a desk space is what it is. And then, yeah, I mean, keeping in tune with like the blue, I was like, yeah, we really do need a match it up a little bit, so we went ahead and we switched it to this wood color, and I was still not happy, so we switched it to just silver hardware. So same color same color for the cabinets, and just different hardware. So kind of just brightened up just a little bit, made it work to the point where I was not hating it, I guess you can say. And then just kind of using that bookshelf as a imaginary hold up support system for the stairs. It would be kind of cool if we could actually like adjust one side of like, the sill bars to make it go up just for some dimension. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. And then just going in with the kitchen table, and then I was looking at it and I was like, this is way too blue. So we just kind of swapped it out opposite to kind of almost pull it in and tie it with the cabinets and the exhaust vent. Since that is black and white, we did the same thing with the table. So it kind of pulls, like draws your eyes from the table into like the kitchen. So just a little something there. And then I was like, ooh, let's try and match those bricks in the fireplace. And you would think we'd get matching bricks, but no, it would be nice to have the color blue though on a tile. Just saying. Just saying, EA. Just saying. I mean, if you can make a pack just all about hamsters, sure you can make a pack that has, or an update that has just to do with swatches. Just saying. But yeah, and then keeping theme again, the blue in the living room. And again, like I didn't want to like overpower this house with blue, so that's why it's like a lot of just like pieces are blue and just majority of things are white. That way you can just kind of interswap it and not make it so like heavy feeling. So that was the idea. And again, like I want to keep it very like minimal looking, so not a lot of clutter in this house. And of course we all know me, so we do put in skill building items because you need it in a house. I mean, what else are you gonna do, right? So yeah, just piano and easel, and yeah, I mean it is a pretty small house, but it's on a fairly decent sized lot, so you can easily expand it if you wanted to. And we do put in a pool, but I do that off camera, so I mean there's lots of room to expand, honestly. And this house only ended up like 78,000, I want to say. Yeah, I mean the pool was like 8 grand though, so that probably that drives the price up just a little bit. But if you guys do want to download it on the gallery, I'm pretty sure what did I put it as? I think I put it as like the island name. It's like Santorini. I know I'm saying that wrong, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. But it's on the gallery as that name, so I will link it down in the description down below for you guys. If you want to download it, you can find it with ease. And then I do change some things up though, because like the pillars are just not working for me, and I looked at them and I was like, this bright blue just does not work. If it was like a dark blue, yes, maybe then, but not really. Other than that, it just did not work. And of course we just need one outdoor seating area in my mind, so we just go ahead and we just gonna put this little sitting area down. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I mean that's basically the deal. That was, you know, my inspiration kind of came in to play, and I really do like the outcome. The one thing that I did not put in the house though is a garbage bin on the inside and the outside. So if you want it, you gotta throw it in there. Not bad. So just jumping into screenshots. So we have the front of the house here, all nicely decorated. We have the office area, and we have the dining room, and then we have the kitchen that we changed like 6,000 million times, and then we have the living room. So lots of kind of function downstairs, lots of skill building objects, I guess you can say. And then we are into the master bedroom, so lots of sitting area up here. One thing I did not put though is a TV, so if you do want that, you gotta add it. And then we have the bathroom, so you can see it with the mirror. I think it's pretty cool. And we have the bathtub extension part of the bathroom. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this build. Don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, ideas down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Anyways guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon.